Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dio's Bizarre Holiday Singles. I'm Dio, I'm your host. I'll be casting and streaming this match between Awesome Sauce and Shinkiro. This is a Tier 1 match in Group C. Awesome Sauce and Shinkiro both with a win already. Awesome Sauce here fighting to preserve their chances of getting out of the group. Netherlands very likely to FF the next match versus, I believe it is Shinkiro. Might have already FF versus Shinkiro. No, Netherlands and Shinkiro have not played yet, so Netherlands very likely to FF the next match against Shinkiro. And so Awesome Sauce being 1-1 really needs this win to be able to get out of the group. We do already have some of the bans and picks coming out. Going to be Awesome Sauce banning out the Hard Rock 1, Shinkiro banning out 2 DTs. Why is that a pick instead of a ban? Thank you, Laser. And then the Hard Rock 3 ban as well for Awesome Sauce. First pick going to be going to Shinkiro. So we're just going to get very quickly into it here. Hidden to the first pick for Shinkiro pretty much right away. Excuse me real quick while I take care of something. All right, looks like we should be good there. We're getting a different ref. Getting a different ref for a different match, making sure that all the matches are taken care of. And now we can get into this one. Hidden 2 first pick from Shinkiro into Awesome Sauce. Now, Awesome Sauce banning out double Hard Rock and Shinkiro picking Hidden is a little interesting. But doesn't necessarily say anything about relative comfort on a map like this, because something like this is very, very different from anything else in the entire map pool, and kind of a skill all its own as opposed to just being good at hidden. Both players still on the full combo, no problems from either of them so far. A lot of this consistent cursor velocity, linear patterning in this map, and it can be surprisingly tricky to do well with AR8 hidden. Oh, Netherlands did also FF. Okay. So, yeah, this is the last match in this group. Oh, and there's a big miss from Awesome Sauce, and that is very good for Shinkiro. So now Shinkiro off to the races. Should be completely fine to just win out this pick. That stream, that wiggle stream at the top of the screen has claimed many combos throughout the weekend. It is without a doubt the hardest pattern in the map. And if you're going to miss on one pattern in this, it's probably going to be there. And unfortunately, Awesome Sauce does find the miss. Shinkiro, however, does not and will be rewarded with probably an FC. Just needs to close it out here. That's a very good start for Shinkiro. So the way that this group has shaken out, currently Awesome Sauce has 7 map wins, Shinkiro has 10, but Shinkiro is 2-0. So even if Shinkiro loses, he just needs to get at least 3 points to put himself out of reach of Awesome Sauce via map wins, because Awesome Sauce only has 7 points. Did lose 5-2 to Carlos Flow, and then of course get the FF win. So because Shinkiro actually beat Carlos Flow, it's a lot easier for Shinkiro to get out of this group. With that in mind, if Awesome Sauce can find the win here and keep Shinkiro to 2 points or fewer, it is possible to still get out of the group. But once Shinkiro hits 3 points, the group is decided, and so it'll be Shinkiro and Carlos Flow getting through. If Shinkiro gets 4 or more points, Shinkiro also guarantees first seed out of the group. So even if he loses on tiebreaker, or if he wins the match, he'll be first seed out of the group. And now we're going to be into the DT1 here, Bang Bang, by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. DT Aim, AR 10.2, OD 9.5, about 2 minutes and 10 seconds or so. 225 BPM. There's quite a lot of jump aim in this, but there is also quite a few streams in this map at 225 BPM, so some players can have trouble with the speed elements in this map as well. I think this is a very obvious pick for Awesome Sauce after Shinkiro double banned DT earlier on in the ban phase. So we'll see how well this goes, whether this is a dominant first pick or not. And early 100 drops, more hundreds for Awesome Sauce than for Shinkiro. But Shinkiro slider breaks on, what was that exactly? Looked like an over-aim on the slider head there. And that is, what tourney client bug is that? Tournament client? Tourney client? Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can let's see if I can refresh that. Okay, no, they're both completely broken. Don't really know what's going on here. So I am just going to kill the tournament client. And restart it, I guess, and hopefully it's not bugged out. Let's see if it's bugged out or not. Oh, it's bugged out. Oh yeah, it's real bugged out. Usually fixes itself if I reopen it. Hopefully. Oh, there, that's better. Okay. Unfortunately, we probably missed that map, so it is 1-1 apparently. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the map, but at least the tournament client is fixed. God bless the tournament client for just randomly breaking sometimes. All right, and I'm going to be joined by Sad Shiba for this one. Also, hello Shiba. What's up, man?
Hey, hello. I didn't want to like awkwardly disturb you while you were sorting out your Tony Clyde troubles.
My client's,
yeah. Hey man. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. I literally got nothing going on, so I was like, why not hop in for a few. Shinkiro, awesome sauce. I've heard good things about awesome sauce, and I've seen good things from Shinkiro. So this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Shinkiro hit a 1 pick. Next up, what were the maps before? Let me check into you.
It was Hidden 2 and DT1, with Hidden 2 going the way of Shinkiro as first pick, and then DT1 going the way of Awesome Sauce as first pick.
Okay. I see. And what are the stakes with this group one here? Is this a final match for groups?
This is the last match of this group. The winner of this is not quite guaranteed to get out. So if Shinkiro... Oh, hold on. I have audio delay. You're gonna lose audio for a second here. And then we'll get audio back. There we go. Okay. And then now if I put it back like this, that should be better. Okay, cool. Anyway, if Shinkiro wins this match, he is 3-0 in the group and obviously first seed out of the group.
Nice.
If Shinkiro gets more than 2 points in this match, Shinkiro is at least tied for first, and so Awesome Sauce cannot get out even if he ends up winning the match. If Awesome Sauce beats Shinkiro with Shinkiro getting 2 points or fewer, then Awesome Sauce can at least tie for second and potentially get out of the group.
I see. And so it's a complicated thing within the single match, but generally it's most likely both players make it out, regardless. Okay. If I was to look at their the previous matches that they've had, both of these guys' recent matchups were against Carlos Flow, and both of them did win on this hidden 1 map. However, it was Shinkiro to have won by a pretty good margin here. About 1.5% more accuracy alongside winning in combo game. What was that miss from Awesome Sauce? Oh no, bro. Well, that's very promising now for Shinkiro. He's not gonna have to hold for any longer for us to be a guaranteed lead. Awesome Sauce is score capped now by pretty severe degrees.
And again, with this map now, if Awesome Sauce wants to get out of the group, he has to win every map from now on after this one. Cannot give up a single point. Otherwise, he is eliminated from here.
Oh, okay.
So if Shinkiro gets another point after this map is over, then Awesome Sauce is eliminated and Shinkiro is through groups. If Shinkiro, again, gets at least 4 points, or actually, I think just at least 3, because Shinkiro already has the head-to-head win against Carlos Flow. Yeah, Shinkiro already has the head-to-head win against Carlos Flow. So if Shinkiro gets at least 3 points, Shinkiro is out of the group as first seed.
I see. And Shinkiro only needs 1 more. Only 1 more map now that his hidden 1's been won. Considering Awesome Sauce picked the DT1 earlier on, would there be a potential for another mechanical map to be open, like the No Mod 2 or the DT2?
Well, DT2, DT3 are both banned, so we got No Mod 2. Take it or leave it.
Could also go with Jimmy Neutron.
You could go Jimmy Neutron. Do you want to go Jimmy Neutron? I don't know.
Do you want to go Jimmy Neutron? I don't know. Shinkiro just self-reported. He just said it's weird to play because it's slow. Jimmy Neutron's slow as hell. Pick Jimmy Neutron.
Also pick Karma, because that's also slow. The entire hidden pool is open, and Shinkiro has just been picking hidden the whole time. Awesome Sauce used 2 bans on Hard Rock. Shinkiro has been picking hidden and winning it. So that is potentially misplaced bans from Awesome Sauce on this pool. I don't know, but May be misplaced bans here. It's gonna be no mod 5 for Awesome Sauce though. Horse race time.
Here we go. I mean, looking at the previous MPs, I think banning the Hard Rock 1 is like completely fair. Shinkiro did get a full combo on it against Carlos Flow with good accuracy, considering it's Hard Rock 1. Considering that kind of map it is, it's probably the hardest map in the pool. It's not saying much, but it's still the hardest map in the pool, so you know, still got to keep that in mind. And in turn, you know, that one's fine. Towards the Horizon, I'd say it's much more of a coin flippy choice. I'm really surprised that got banned. But nevertheless, Horse Race has been picked now. This one is just the coin flip of all time. I don't really know what else to say. There's quite a few coin flip maps in this pool, but this one is one like no other.
I don't think this is a coin flip. This is a memorization test, is what it is.
Okay.
Because you can actually memorize this map, and you can get good accuracy.
I think in that case, like if you were to assume that both of these guys practiced and know at which combo points like the specific parts are gonna be, I think the coin flip like bit does come in like the accuracy, right? Like you would get jump scared like after the long bus slider, for example, or like you'll do the spin to win. But yeah, I mean, if they don't know it, then that's on them. They're gonna get cooked.
Yeah, exactly.
Shinkoro's nervous now. He says he's gonna drop 100s. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
This map tests 3 things. 1, do you have it memorized? 2, can you act 2 objects on OD9? And 3, what is your spin speed? Test them in that order. Awesome Sauce too early on the first buzz slider. Oh no, that's 33% accuracy right there. Both of them 300 the racetrack. Now it's all down to, does Shinkiro find a slider break?
Oh no, this is so close.
So this first inward curve here is coming right up right now. Back and forth again. Back down the inward curve. And then they keep going around, so they're both completely fine here. From here, it's actually very simple. There's one more inward curve in the top right at about 1040 combo. And then it's just go around the racetrack, and that's it. So after this, I think it's over because Awesome Sauce has 33% act.
Yeah.
Did not act the start.
Oh no, Awesome Sauce. The pick is in shambles.
Oh,
Shinkiro got it.
They
Shinkiro
both
got
got
it.
it.
That's a break point, and that in terms means that Shinkiro makes it out of the group 100%, and Awesome Sauce is out, right?
That is Awesome Sauce out of the group if Shinkiro manages to win this. Which this looks like a Shinkiro win, and so that is it. That is it for Awesome Sauce. They are eliminated with this point here. Now the question is, can Shinkiro close out the match? And actually, no. Shinkiro with 3 points, I believe, with the head-to-head win as well against Carlos Flow, should now both eliminate Awesome Sauce and take first seed in the group. So that is first place in the group secured for Shinkiro there, with that double S on Horse Race.
Congrats, Shinkiro. I mean, memorization diff. You said it. It was a memorization diff. Act
That was an
like
act
the biggest thing. Yeah, act was the biggest thing. Oh yeah, true. It wasn't memorization. It was act. Yeah. Oh, dude, that 100 on the first time bus ladder. That's so painful, dude. That's so painful. You could tell Awesome Sauce panicked, you know, because it was early. He was like, oh, you know, he was freaking out about it. But Shia LaBeouf picked next. At this point now, it's just playing for fun now.
It is indeed. It is indeed playing for fun. And so we picked Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf Live by Rob Cantor. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Shia surprise. There were a lot of Shia surprises throughout this group stage.
There have been quite a lot of Shia surprises in this group stage, yeah. There really have.
And this map is just so cool. I mean, this feels like, you know what? I was talking to Globe last week, and he actually himself said to me that he's never seen Shia LaBeouf live.
It's hilarious.
I was shocked.
Okay.
And I was like thinking like, dude, this is like an internet must know. Like, you have not been on the internet if you don't know Rob Cantor Shia LaBeouf live.
Yeah.
You move stealthily toward it, but
This
your
map
engine
also,
is
I mean,
it's caught in a bear trap.
I don't know how many times I've seen this in rank restricted tournaments before. I think somebody else used this in my tournament in 2020 in a 1v1 as well. Might have been Dio's Autumn singles in like tier 3 maybe. It's been a while.
I think I've only ever seen this used like one other time when I was casting.
Yeah, this was
I don't
in
remember which one it was though.
this was used in grand finals in Dio's Autumn singles in 2020. Now it's been 4.5 years, so I think I'm allowed to reuse it. But yeah, this has been it's made the rounds. It's made the rounds for sure. I've seen this in quite a few tournaments.
Yeah, what made this map so weird for some players is that like although it's precise, like it's a bit awkward. And you also have some of these like 4-note jump sessions that kind of split between each other. So you go like 1-2 and then you have to snap quite a bit further to go into another short 1-2, which can sometimes, mess you up if you got too heavy on the nerves. And we've seen like a lot of really good players like slip up on this map. It's when stakes are so high, it really doesn't matter what map you're playing. Like this would be deemed as a piece of cake for like almost everyone here in tier 1. But it because stakes are there and you really want to get out of the group, you got to be as consistent and strong as possible, and that can lead to pressure that you don't usually expect, even if you're playing way easier maps regardless. Like pressure is pressure,
Yep. And especially on a precision map, it can be enough to force misses. We did already see an early miss from Awesome Sauce. And Shinkiro now just holding the full combo 2/3 of the way from the FC. Limping into the dark woods, away from Shia's cottage.
Has he done it?
Shia LaBeouf.
He's beaten Shia LaBeouf? Wait! Shia surprise! Wow! No way! One more KI time, final quarter. Awesome Sources
fight.
Recovered. Yeah, top 10 battles of history.
Epic actual battles of history.
Yeah. I mean, Rob Cantor's kind of spitting bars right now in this ending bit. Do you think this kind of counts as a rap battle, even though he's on his own?
Not
Rob
quite.
Cantor versus Shia LaBeouf rap battles of history?
I don't know. Shia's in the audience for this one. He's not.
It's true.
He's not. Yeah. He's not actually rapping. He's not actually battling.
Yeah.
So.
He does clap. He does clap at the end though. You can hear his clapping on the end screen. Pretty
All
great.
right, with that, that's 4 points, by the way, for Shinkiro. So that is 100% guarantee he is first seed out of the group now. And at this point, it's all over for Group K.
You're walking in the woods.
You made it.
So,
There's no one around, and you're
for fun, Jimmy Neutron, save me.
Hell yeah. Got a blast. I didn't know that. Got a blast. You know how it used to be like a meme back in like I think it was 2019 or 2020.
No, I
Not
don't.
related, just generally. I remember this used to be like a very short but quite funny like meme. But I never actually knew it was from the Jimmy Neutron theme until I like actually discovered this map from this song in like 2021.
Did they have Jimmy Neutron in the UK or no?
'Cause
that's definitely a very American show, but
I don't think. I think we did, but like not in like the super popular networks. It was probably like a sideshow on like Nickelodeon, if I was to guess.
But it was a
like,
Nickelodeon show, so that would make sense.
Oh yeah, in that case, probably was on Nickelodeon, but we never had it on like Cartoon Network. That was where I was. I was always on Cartoon Network, so I was like a Gumball Adventure Time regular show kid.
Oh right, you're too young for Jimmy Neutron. Forgot about that. Zoomers.
Yeah, man.
Zoomers.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing, bro. It started with like the usual like baby kid shows. But when I was like 6, I was absolutely hooked on Bakugan, bro.
Oh
Bakugan was my
Bakugan
thing.
At 6. Bakugan at 6.
Bakugan and Pokemon was like my thing, bro.
Well,
those who were raised on Bakugan are like goated. Those who know, you had to have been there. Anyway, Shinkiro won. Jimmy Neutron.
Shinkiro wins Jimmy Neutron. That was
Yippee!
not great for me, either of these players. I'm not gonna lie. They both got 3 misses on Jimmy Neutron. And Shinkiro had 1500s. It's not great. Or Awesome Sauce had 1500s. That's unlucky. But that is gonna be the win for Shinkiro, 5-1 in this match. Congrats to Shinkiro. And well played to Awesome Sauce. Not quite enough to get out of the group, but still a solid performance overall. That is going to do it for this match. So congrats to Shinkiro, first seed out of the group, 3-0 on the weekend. And thank you to Awesome Sauce for playing.